Well, the funny thing is Master Chief never gets promoted because they kind of associated his rank with his identity, so if they promote him, they've kind of screwed the whole Halo series.
Yeah, that's a little weird, isn't it?
Like, what would happen if they promoted Master Chief? What would they call the protagonist?
They would call him Master Sergeant Chief.
Yeah, I guess so. What is the next rank up? Sergeant?
I actually have no idea.
I have no idea. Well, it's a fictional
Well,
UN space agency anyway, so maybe they have a totally different ranking system than real life. Whatever.
Well, that's also
But
true. Well,
the funny thing is, again, I'm sure there's probably some kids. Well, I don't know if there's anyone watching this, but I'm sure there's some kids watching this who actually literally did not know Master Chief is actually a rank and not a name.
oh yeah, probably.
So you've learned something from our educational programming here.
They learn things all the time.
Please support it by contributing to your local PBS broadcaster.
We obviously work for PBS, is what he's insinuating. Wow, I'm gonna die because my mech is totally frozen still. Wow.
Did you get an energy rifle?
Wow.
Or energy pistol?
It
still alive?
did, except it should have been done with that, and it still didn't move.
Okay, so we kind of have a problem, which is you have no mech, and we still have like 80 guys to kill.
Well, the game bugged out on me. I don't know what to tell you. There's another mech up here somewhere, anyway.
Well, that may be so,
It's easier ironically, it's actually easier to kill these guys when you're not in them. Well, except for the Promethean Knights. They're a little bit...
There's two of them back there, by the way.
Mm.
Does this music get your blood going? Dun, 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 dun. It's much better than the first time we were fighting Promethean Knights, and the music was like...
Happy.
It was like horrible. No, it wasn't happy. It was just like... I'm trying to think of the genre of music. Like
atmospheric.
New Age. It's like New Age synthesizer music. New Age is a really boring genre of music. Crap, there's 3 of them now. 3 knights.
Wow, they're really going after you.
Yeah, could you hurry up and kill them while I have them distracted from killing me?
Well, I was going to, and then you stopped distracting me.
Well,
now I'm dead.
I'm running out of ammo, honestly. I'm gonna just keep running. Let's just go past them. Let's see what happens.
Well, all right. Whoa,
There's a turret up here. What's the big square on my radar?
I don't know. Well, look at that.
Oh, look, we just unlocked the next door, so I guess we don't actually have to fight them. As long as we can get through the next door, we're good. Assuming it closes. Yeah, it closes.
This is an elevator, I think, actually.
This is a cleverly disguised loading screen, actually.
It is.
Cleverly disguised loading. It could potentially be loading right now. You never know.
It probably is loading as we're going up an elevator shaft. And it says loading done. Docker.
Oh, well, that's
I do have to admit, though, at least Halo integrates them well. The jarring, like, old
It could have been like Mass Effect,
Half-Life.
where you have to wait 45 seconds for an elevator to go 1 floor on your own spaceship.
Well, that's pretty crazy.
Elevator. It was kind of funny that they realized how long the goddamn load screen was, and they actually like made little funny dialogues to fill the time. I thought that was kind of interesting. Oh, here's another Mantis suit. I'm gonna get in it because I don't have any weapons ammo for my weapons.
Ow.
And the nice thing about Mantis is that they have infinite ammo.
Mantis.
Although I think I forgot what is it?
Why Mantis?
How do you stomp? Is it right?
RB.
Oh, there it is. It's RB. Yes. Okay.
Alright, I'm getting mine
I can
too.
help you out here.
Because I can.
It's actually really hard to keep track of the heat on the Mantis because you have 2 weapons in either hand, and one of them responds to
you know what's
heat.
funny? I was actually just about to comment on that, but the Mantis is probably has the single most heat inefficient chain gun ever built.
Well, what's nasty is you have 2 weapons. You have a rocket launcher with a really super long reload time, and then you have a machine gun with a super long cooldown time if it overheats. So it's the same problem I have. You know, everyone says the best strategy in Halo is to use like a bullet weapon in one hand and an energy weapon in the other, and the energy weapon you keep charged up. I can't do that because my brain doesn't like treat my hands differently. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. But I have trouble doing stuff like that. By the way, we can blow up these dropships if you get on them quick enough.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, just checking.
We're just trying
Although
to
they're
figure
a
out
lot
if
tougher
we
on
can
this
turn
level
thing
than they
on.
are on easy.
Mac controls. giant button. All right, come on now. No.
What, are you talking to me? But you're
No,
making
I'm
loud
trying to-
noises.
Also, you can shoot.
Oh, I just
I
died.
was gonna. Oh, whoa! What the? Whoa! What is going on right now?
I have no idea.
Oh no! Oh no!
Didact's
Oh,
not
no,
Help me
no, no.
respawn. Help me respawn, please.
Oh, I was trying, except apparently there's no emergency eject in the Mantis. You just sit there and have to wait for its legs to collapse while it's about to explode and kill you.
So we have to do this over again.
There's no sense of urgency when your mech's about to blow up. You're just kind of like, you know.
Well, the good news is I got a rocket
Leisurely
launcher
afternoon.
before I got my
Leisurely
Mantis. I got a rocket launcher.
But here's what you really need to do next time is shoot the guns off rather than shooting the body.
Shoot the guns
First
off.
jammer disabled.
Oh, of the dropship.
Yeah.
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 Well, that's more efficient.
That's 2.
You know, I've played this before. I played it on easy, and on easy it's really, they're pretty easy to kill. So I didn't expect them to have so many hit points. I guess is my thing. So what are these
Also,
things
probably
that are shaped
would've
like
helped.
seashells?
That's it. Jammer's
Probably
neutralized.
would have helped if I hadn't been quite as
Bad at the game.
no.
that what you were
Well,
gonna
I
say?
got out of my mech to screw around because I thought we could press the Mac control button already, but no.
Oh, I think pretty much every
Apparently-
time we've died, it's been because you got out to screw around. Pretty sure.
Oh, what just hit me with a? Oh, good.
What are you talking about?
There was one jackal on the ground who managed to stun me, which was marginally obnoxious.
There's another dropship on the other side here. This one has a lot of hit
Didact's not
points.
gonna go without a fight.
Again, you not shoot off the.
I don't. Where are the guns mounted on those?
The front, the swivelly part.
Oh, I just would like everyone to note what happens when this Mac cannon activates, because it'll be something I
Absolutely
comment
nothing.
on later. No, it'll be something I comment on later.
Okay.
Mac cannons are, well, Mac cannon's kind of redundant, isn't it? Because the MAC is mass accelerated cannon, right? Am I getting that
Yeah,
right?
it's redundant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so what they're basically is big ol' magnetic railgun, Gauss gun things, depending on what video game series you're most fond of, whether it has railguns or Gauss guns. But it's the same concept, except for there's huge. The freaking rail or whatever they fire is like 1.5 tons. Okay, I shot the gun off that one, but I'm still shooting it down because I want to kill all the guys that come out of it before they come out of it. We don't have to deal with them on the ground when they spread out. That is my
Yeah, killed
strategy
mine
here.
too. Objective
Done.
complete.
Would that be
Look at us.
Banshees?
Man cheese?
Yes, Manshees. We're being attacked by Manshees. The well-known Covenant
Well, that's-
vehicle, the Manshee.
No.
Every game,
Never mind.
They always has
No,
that
no,
one
you
level.
You don't get it. Never mind. I'm not gonna go into it.
I would just like to point out that even the Mac cannon controls, even the human computer, are just basically one giant button you paw, and not like an actual. Okay, here we go. Here comes the exciting moment where the gun fires. I think.
That was it.
Was that it? No.
That was
Barely
it.
looked like anything.
Didact's retreated.
It has a little white line in the back of it when it fires, so that's a really exciting visual you got there. Okay, so this is the end of the thrilling action, and now we go inside the ship and do a
Is
long
it?
more
It's
cutscene.
fading to black, but what does that really mean? Are we
Well,
in
it
the
probably
same
means
chapter?
that we're
Is this a
two-thirds
new
of the way.
chapter?
No, we're two-thirds
Oh.
of the way, but not fully through a chapter. Because that's what happened
Now-
last time it faded to
What I
black.
wanna know, people,
Yeah. Now
is
it's taking
where
off.
the hell did those things come from?
You'd think that this guy who's such like a hard ass, you'd think he'd say, "Hey Cortana, put on some clothes."
Seriously.
Never seen this type of offensive
I mean, he's such a
reaction
hard
from
ass.
Any of the other installations? Other installations, Mr. Lasky.
Oh yeah, and by the way, in the 3 years that
Infinity's mission has been to locate the
Master
remaining
Chief's been
Halo
dead, they've
rings,
located like
establish
30
permanent
different
bases
Halos.
to study them for decommission. We got locations up and running
4
around
years,
installations
7
5 and
months.
3, but
Yeah.
lately they've run into some setbacks.
Oh.
A science team got zapped excavating a Forerunner
That's the technical
artifact.
data.
This
Or technical term.
sensor data is all that was
It
left.
is.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph
Spelled with
system.
16
Now, Glyphs
characters,
managed to
though.
pull some
Pronounced
coordinates.
zap.
I'll give you 3 guesses where it led.
So these cutscenes
Sir,
bug me because
Gypsy
almost every
Company is
sentence
prepped and ready to
is
roll
like
on your orders.
technobabble in
Palmer.
some way.
Mr. Lasky, you take point.
You
I
know,
want
it's
boots on
funny,
the
next
ground
to
in
Master
safety.
Chief, Sarah Palmer doesn't look
Captain.
that big, but next to the regular humans,
This is
if
the
you want
first
to call
Well,
them
all
that.
the all the Spartans are like
She's
7
pretty.
foot, right?
Priority is to free
Even
Yeah.
Infinity
women.
from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
Yes.
Sir, Infinity drove the Didact back. He's vulnerable.
He
But I'm the
isn't
bad
only
guy,
one.
so obviously I disagree with you.
This guy basically just said, I'm
Of all people.
vulnerable.
Would appreciate the benefit of living to fight another day.
What?
What?
I thought Spartans were like suicide guys.
No, not the Master Chief. The commander guy or whatever he is, what's his name? Del Rio?
No, yeah, but he's
He-
like, I think you of all people would appreciate living to fight another day.
Oh, yeah.
But you're saying it's in the
That part
master
didn't
plan,
really
never
make
mind.
that didn't make any sense. I was
Oh.
referring to the part where the guy was like, where Master Chief said, the Didact's vulnerable, and this guy was like, he's not the only one. I'm super vulnerable right now. Please hold me.
So his jeez, stop doing the voice, please. So his deal is he wants to take the
Infinity
basically the most
Company?
powerful military ship they have back to Earth because he
air
knows the
corridor
Didact's
to
going to
the
attack
gravity
Earth,
well
which,
is
by the way,
blocked
is
by a
actually
network of
true.
tunnels
That actually is something that is going to happen,
Infinity shields.
and he
Whoa,
wants
whoa,
to use it to
spoiler
defend
warning.
the Earth.
Open the lane.
Well, no, it's not a spoiler.
Provide air support.
Is it?
Captain, what's Force
We
Recon's
don't know that
assessment of
yet.
the terrain?
Okay, well, sorry.
I know you've been off the field for a while.
It bothers
Master
me.
Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in recon would just
Now
slow
we
us
get to
down.
ride in something
see.
though that
Let
makes
you
the
indicate
elephant look
particle
tiny.
cannons are being controlled from
You're
a
supposed to
command
hate him
post
because he
southwest of our
disagrees with you.
position. Roll on that target and neutralize those guns.
Well, and he's very rigid. Nobody likes
We'll meet on the
rigid
other
people.
side.
Like you're at.
You take the gravity well.
What?
Infinity
What?
out.
He also has a utility
I don't
belt,
know
like
about
Batman
you,
style.
but I usually like
I
a
don't know
little
what's
more
in there.
intel
Cigarettes?
with my intel.
He is Batman.
We'll make it work.
Wait, no?
He's got a complex. That's why he hates the giant armor wielding Spartans, because they make his batsuit look puny.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer and Infinity
Yeah.
CIC. Commander Lasky's
Okay,
waiting
so
for
I think
you
we're
on
actually
land.
at a checkpoint right now.
On our way.
Hey, what? Whoa, hey, yo.
I'm gonna
sniper
jump
rifle,
off this cliff.
Where'd you go? Wow.
Do you think
Alrighty
that'll kill
then.
me? Oh, it did kill me.
Well, someone's overcompensating.
Yeah. Okay, so there's
Look
the
at
yeah. So let's go ahead and call it done for this session, and we'll continue. What is that? The Mammoth? The Goliath? What's it called?
Yeah, the mammoth, I think it's called.
Yeah, we'll continue next time on the Mammoth. And you can see it has its own mat cannon, which is pretty impressive.
It does, and it has giant headlights.
And it has infinitely respawning Jeeps on the inside too, by the way. They infinitely respawn. And we'll pick this up a little later.